Okay, here he is. Let's do a low frequency sweep. This is the big truck. This is the 2018 Ram Mega Cab. This is a big volume for the sealed Diesel Designs 1506 Supercharged. See how much pressure we can build up in this sealed box and see just how low it goes in this cab. This cab is considerably larger. This would be considered a mid-size SUV. Let's go from 20 to 50 hertz and back. So, peak frequency is right at the FS for the driver. A lot of people are concerned with that. In the sealed box, where it's resonant with the free air resonance, it's in time what it did inside this sealed enclosure. This is not true inside a ported enclosure, nor would it be true over time as the FS begins to drop even more so in this 1506 Supercharged. Okay, we see what it did from 20 to 47, and that's getting the low notes. So now I'm gonna do a frequency sweep between 25 and 40 hertz and see what the highest frequency we can attain there. There you go. Here soon. The roll off of a sealed box. So as we go up, it meters as the meter is able to pick it up. So it's pretty much there's no peaking here because it's not a ported enclosure. Whatever frequency going up to, that's where it's going to meter it the most, because it's all you're getting is the output from the cone, and your lowness is dictated by what you got in the cabin. All right, so as you see, whether you go to 20 to, I think we went 27, 20, I went first time went from 20 to 50 and peaked at 47, which is the FS of the driver. So pretty much as we went up in frequency, that's where it peaked at, whatever the FS is. Some y'all, those y'all concerned with it, that's what happens in the seal box. If you want a particular driver to play low, you want to look at a low FS driver and a low FS driver, put it in the seal box, and that's most likely where you're gonna peak at. But when we put this in a ported alignment, you're going to see different changes. Now let's go ahead and play this on music and see how that sounds. Okay, let's do a musical rendition of the DD1506 Supercharged and the sealed enclosure. Reminds you, this is a 2018 Mega Cab. It's a very large car cab, and this would be considered a mid-size SUV. But this is a truck. So it's a lot of cabin to try to compress. But anyway, we're going to see what it does on this song. It's in the passenger side back right corner. The meter is on the glass. Let go. I'm going to play this song right here. Mind you, we're gonna play the same song on every alignment that we put this 1506 in. So next up is the ported box. We got a 108, 145, 37 hertz, which is where it peaked at early when I showed you when we went from 28 to 40 hertz. So I can save it. First sweep peaked at 47. Second sweep peaked at 37, which is what, a third of an octave down the seal box. Lower than we're doing the free air. So in the ported box, we should get in even further with the peak, because we're going to get the radiating surface of the cone as well as the port. But it sounds very good inside this cabin. I mean, very, very good. You have to get multiples to get close to like 130, maybe 134, multiple of them. Now, this is the only woofer in the ESP line that's recommended for a sealed enclosure. Because some of my people want to use them like in the fourth or something like that. A driver that's playing 37 hertz in a sealed enclosure and you put it in the fourth, yeah, you're going to get some application of lower notes easily. I think it's acclimating itself well for a sealed box, especially for a 6.5 inch driver. In my opinion, the best 6.5 driver on the market. Sounds very good in there. All right, well, that's enough of that. Those of you who want to use some of this driver in a sealed enclosure, we'll talk about it on the next video that I make when I talk about my thoughts on the sealed box. Peace.